Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a little junk journal slash scrapbook supply haul that I picked up recently. These all came from this website called Journalsay.com. I had never heard of them before, but I watched a lot of TikTok hauls and it just looked like they had a lot of fun stuff, so I decided to check them out. And I found quite a lot of fun stuff, so I cannot wait to show you guys what I did pick up. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first off, I picked up this little set of wax beads for my wax melts. I forgot how many's in here, but it is quite a bit, and they came in these really cute pastel colors, so I wanted to pick them up. And they do have a little paw print on it, which is just extra cute, but of course once you're melting things down that doesn't matter, but you know, it is just extra cute. I also picked up this little tool. So it is a scissor. Up top there's like this tiny sharp edge on here that you can use to cut open like boxes and stuff, but if you push this up, it pops up into a little scissor. So I thought this would be really cool to bring on the go. You never know when you need a little scissor, and the little box cutter part is really cool because it's not too big of a blade. Then I also picked up some pens. So first we've got this one, it says Sakura. Oh, I did pick up these little like pastel-y, cherry blossomy pens, and they've just got a clicker on there. I haven't tested them out yet, so let's see. Oh, I guess they write in color. I have no clue. I picked these up a while ago, so the pink one looks like it writes in like a pinky color, and the lavender one is black, and then the white one also writes in black. So I guess the pink one just randomly writes in a reddish pink color, but they're super cute nonetheless. I picked this up especially for the lavender pen because I love lavender, so I did pick up those. Then speaking of lavender, I also picked up this little pen set. It comes with 6 pens, and I'm assuming they all write the same, but let's swatch one of these for you guys so that you guys, if you're interested, you know how they write, because you know that's pretty important when you're picking up pens. So let's use this same one. It's got that thin point on it, which I love, and it just writes like a regular black gel pen, which is perfect. So I picked that set up. Next up, we've got this fun little paper pad stack of these mini ephemera like vellum sheets. I don't know how else to describe it, but these are so fun to use in your junk journal or scrapbook layouts because they're so thin and really great for layering. So this is the vintage collector pad. So I'm gonna do a quick little flip through. I don't think I'll be able to show you guys each individual sheet just because there's so many and they're so thin, but hopefully my camera will focus. It's struggling a little because I'm super zoomed in, but there's a ton in this paper pad. There's like 300 plus sheets, I think. What I really love about them is that they're this cool like thin vellum, so they're kind of sheer, but they're really great for layering different layouts. And there's just a ton of nice vintage looking pictures in here. So, oops, sorry if you guys hear all this construction outside. I had to film in another room just to avoid the sounds, but I guess you can still hear everything because all my doors are open. But anyways, that is this thick little stack. Next up, we've got this little set of stickers. It looks like there are 30 pieces in here. So let's get them out. So it looks like you get 3 of each design. So there are 10 different designs in total. So we've got this one, this one. Please excuse my nails. Also, I took off some acrylic nails like a little bit ago, and they're still like growing out, like the little damage that happened, so don't mind that. Then we've got this one, So each one looks like its own little layered layout with a little wedding dress and a bunch of like vintage looking things in the background, which is really awesome. So there's 10 different designs, like I said, and they're really cute. And that's the last one. Then we've got this little set of stickers, and I love the packaging on this. It looks like a vintage camera, which again you can use for your junk journal as well, which is really fun. So let's see what this one looks like. So this is what it looks like. There's a bunch of the same scene here. I think there's 3 of each, so there's 3 of each little picture. I love the little jagged edges on there too. Gives it a nice little touch. And some of these have like some little stamp seals on them, which is really cool. But these are quite small, but perfect for journaling, for sure. And I believe they are stickers. Let's see. Yeah, so they do peel off, and the actual sticker itself is pretty sheer, which is really great. So that is the first stack, and then there's another stack in here with more photos. We've got this one. This one's really cool. So again, you've got 3 of each style. They're like all upside down in different ways, but that is this little set of stickers. I really love the packaging, so cute. Next up, we've got this little set that says Antique Bookstore Material Paper of Retro Page. So I think these are just like little faux vintage book pages. Is there a number? I'm not sure how many pages are in here, but it looks like there's a ton of fun stuff in this little set. So this is what it looks like. It quite literally looks like a little book page. Let's see how many of each you get. Once again, you get 3 of each page, and they are pretty thin, which again is really great for layering. But what I love about these pages is they're actually pretty big. They're like the size of my hand. So that's bigger than the usual ephemera pieces that you get from Crafty places. It looks like they're like in French or something. This one is like a dictionary page, I think. Which is really cool. I really like the graphics on there. If my camera would focus faster. Some recipes. Some more plum pudding. These are so cool. I cannot wait to use them. What I like a lot is that they're all different colors too, so you can get a bunch of different layouts from this one set. These are more of like a cardboard color. They all look like, well, some of these look like they're from the same book at least. Oh, this one, I feel like they had this one already. Oh, maybe these are like doubles, but just in different colors? I think so. So you get a ton in here. You get the different kinds of browns, which is pretty realistic to how actual vintage books end up. They all get different colors, so I love this little sack. This might be my favorite of the haul so far. Next up, I think we've got another little set of faux book pages, but these are labeled Nostalgic Magazine, and it says there's 50 pieces. I love this little like vellum cover that it has. Let me slide this off so I can reuse that. But this is what it looks like. Let's start from the back because they are attached right here, similar to like a little paper pad, so that actually makes it much easier to flip through. So it looks like for this one you get 5 of each page, which is pretty cool. Plenty to use and share. This one is actually pretty thick compared to previous ones. And they've got a bunch of like vintage magazine ads, which is really, really cool. And if you guys are interested in anything that I showed you guys today, just comment down below what you're looking for, and I will try to find the link if it is still available. But just let me know, because in the previous hauls I've done, people have asked, and just let me know the timestamp, because it's a little hard to, because a lot of the things I pick up are kind of similar. So just let me know the timestamp of what you're looking for specifically so that I can find it in my order list for you guys. But it gets a little confusing after a while because they all have like similar names and stuff on the websites. But yeah, that is this little paper stack. Then I picked up 2 of these similar paper pads. I think they were on the same listing if I remember correctly, but they both say clothing catalog and that there's 50 pieces. This one looks like it's more of kids pictures, and this one is like women. So let's start with this one first. These are more of like a paper, I would say, and they are still pretty thin but thicker than a lot of the previous ones. So it looks like these are all like sewing pattern covers maybe. So there was 2, I think, of that one. So 2 of each of these. These would be really, really cute in a like children's book style junk journal, or like just a cutesy princessy one, because a lot of their outfits, this is so cute, are so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love all of these dresses. These are so my style. Very cutesy. So just a bunch of sewing pattern covers. That's so cute. I love the little poncho. These look really great, like quality. Oh, this one is so, so cute. And this is the last one. So that is the little kid one, and this one is the women one. So it looks like there's 2 of each design once again, and some more sewing pattern pages. I actually really always loved the look of some of the graphics on the sewing patterns. That's actually why I have some in my little chest of my favorite vintage ephemera pieces, just because they're so cool. The graphics on some of them are beautiful. That one's really nice. I love that. And the cool thing about this is if you just want to use one of the ladies, you can always just cut them out of these pages. Maybe I should zoom out a little. I feel like I'm cutting it off a little bit. But I'm sitting in an awkward position a little bit in my living room trying to film this by a window. Usually I film by a specific window, but like I said, a lot of construction on my street this week. So a lot of drilling noises, that's for sure. This one is so cute. I love that. That's the cover. This one's really pretty too. So that is this one. Then we've got some more similar. I think these were also potentially in the same listing as well, but they both say Floral Collect on it. And let's open this one up first. But it looks like these are just double-sided, like scrapbook papers. So there is 2 of each. I really love the patterns on here. They're very cool. It's like they're already set up to be in a junk journal, to be honest. And then we've got this page, which you can cut out all of these little pieces if you would like. Very cool. I like the colors in this one. I do have my brightness up, so let me lower it a little. Maybe it'll give you guys a better look at the colors. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, this is super cute. This one is quite girly. Ooh, I like this one. It's got like a travel theme. Piano. This one has a little quote on it. Yeah, I feel like this book is already a junk journal in itself, and you just need to add some like little decor elements on there, and it's like ready to go. There's quite a lot of sheets in here too. So that is this little book. There's no name on the company. I guess the company's name might be Floral Collect, but they've got some pretty cool stuff. So this is the green book. Ooh, this would have been perfect for Easter if you were making like a spring Easter. Oh yeah, it does say Easter wishes on there. But very cute. Oh, these are cute. Oh, look at the little chickie. Again, you get 2 of each. Oh my gosh. You guys, I gotta say, their website has a lot of fun stuff, so don't go there unless you're ready to spend a lot of money. Because I had to really like cap myself off at a certain point because there was just way too much in my cart. But everything just looks so fun. And I love picking up like all these junk journal supplies. They're so fun to use in different craft projects. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is a very Eastery, springy themed book. So if you guys are doing a little spring themed junk journal, this is definitely a must-have. But yeah, their website is pretty good. And I will say a lot of the quality is good. It did take a while to get here, but again, I don't really mind when it's coming from China. You know, I expect that. Oh, I found one more of the Floral Collect books. This one looks more of a lavender one, which, you know, that's my favorite color, so I'm not surprised. Very floral. Looks like hydrangeas and hyacinths galore. A lot of lavender. It's very pretty. I've been watching Game of Thrones for the first time, and that girl like fits the vibes of Game of Thrones. A lot of fairies, which I love. Very whimsical. That's probably a better word for it. But I cannot wait to use some of these and share some of these with my crafty friends. Ooh, she's so beautiful. I'm skipping so many pages. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to flip through these sometimes, especially when they're binded. That is that booklet. And then we've got this little paper pad. It says Schubert Rose. This might be the brand, Schubert, and then Rose is the color scheme. I'm not sure. But there's no number on how many pages, so we're just gonna flip through it. Oh, I think these are stickers that you can cut apart, but they're all like in one giant sheet and you just cut it apart. But it looks like, is there one of each? Are these different? Yeah, okay, so you get one of each sheet and there's like a ton of different elements on it, so that's pretty cool. There's like different words and graphics, so I'm gonna do it like this so that you guys get a bigger overview. Sorry about the shadow. But there's a bunch of graphics on here that you can just cut apart. Oh, I was about to say I thought they were all black and white for a second. But we've got some labels. Ooh, these are like little collages, little ads. Oops. Very cool. I love these graphics. They are going to be a little tedious to cut out, I'm not going to lie, but I think it'll be worth it. I might do a little sit down one of these days and just cut out a bunch of them, just so they're like ready to use. But I feel like it being in a giant book like this makes it, oops, sorry, easy to, you know, see. But there's a little bit of everything in here. Some fruits, birds, butterflies, literally everything you can ask for a vintage sticker collection. Okay, so that is this little sticker book. Actually, that's not a little sticker book, but you know what I mean. Then we've got this little set of, I think these are stickers. Yeah, but they come in this cute little set. So there's a few different sheets in here. Looks like these might be like rub-on transfers, this little sheet here, but I don't know. Or it's like one giant sticker sheet and you have to cut it apart, I think. So there's that one, this one, and they've all got this lavender theme to them, which is amazing. Again, I love my lavender. This one is like just paper. So you just cut it out like ephemera. Then this one is also stickers, but it's on like a white backing. So we've got those. Then we've got another one of these little retro camera sticker sets. So let's get this one open. Oh, these are really cool. Oh, this one's so sweet. So let's see how many we get. 3 photos. You get 3 of each photo. Look how sweet. Oh. So I think these are just a bunch of couples, maybe. I did pick up quite a bit a while ago, so I'm not really sure what I picked up, but this is so cute. I love old photos of couples in love because that's just like the sweetest thing to look at, but it's my favorite thing to pick up at the antique store because it's just so nice seeing love across the ages. And we've got this little stack. Ooh, they look kind of mad. Look a little mad at each other. They're dancing. Very cute. Look at this little hat. And these are pretty thick. Oh, this one's a sweet one. Oh, I like that one. And then we've got this one. Oh, they're so happy in love. We've got a few more things left to go through, so I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit. But this one is similar to that other paper pad one with the magazine ads, but this one is the Restores Ancient Ways dress. And there's 50 pieces once again. Got this little vellum belly band kind of thing. Don't want to rip it because I like it. I want to use it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like a magazine as well. So actually, let's start from the back once again. So I think this is the one that had 5 of each kind, yeah. So just a bunch of magazines again. And these are that thicker paper, which is, it feels really nice. Feels like a cottony kind of paper. Very cool. Sorry, I'm trying to like flip through these, but they're like pretty thick to hold back. And then we've got this one, which is the cover. So that is this little paper pad. Then we've got this little set that is packaged up. It says memory recall. Looks like there's like some ephemera pieces in here. Oops, they like slid out. Let's just untie this real quick. So it looks like a little set. I love the packaging. Once again, you can definitely reuse this packaging. And there's just a bunch of different pieces in here. Looks like these are like thin vellumy stickers. But there's a few of those. And then we've got some thicker ephemera pieces that aren't stickers. Oh, these are tags. They've got the little holes in them. Very cute. And then we've got these bigger ones. So there's like a little bit of everything. These look like stickers as well. They're shiny on the back, if you can see. A little bit of everything in this little pack. And then this is like this is thick. So it's like a little Project Life card style journaling card right there. These are really great. I love putting these in my junk journals in little pockets so that you can write on the back. But these look like little postcards and little doily. And then we've got some vellum sheets of paper, which are a little bigger. They're very sheer, as you can see. Very cool. And then we've got the biggest one, which is like not sheer, but pretty thin, which is good. This is what they look like. Again, this is like a little junk journaling set, all ready to go. Very cute. Came with quite a bit. Okay, so this is the last piece. It is a little booklet, I guess I would say. It's a little binded book of stickers, I think, similar to that other one. but this one is much bigger. Like, look at the size of it compared to my hands. It is like a full out notebook, which is really great. I'm excited about this one, and it just says vintage collection on top. Sometimes ever, sometimes never. Don't know what that means, but sure. So we've got quite a lot of pages in here, and like I said, you just have to cut everything out. Look at this. This is crazy. There's so many pieces in here that are super useful for any craft. I love that. Then we've got some letters, little magazine letters, some labels. The only thing, like the other one that I was saying, was it just gets tedious cutting everything out, but for the value that you get, it's worth it. The little extra 5 minutes you take out of your day to cut out the sticker. But these are super cute. Look at these flowers, and there's some words and numbers mixed in there. You can use them for a bunch of things. Ooh, these are very cute, very shabby chic. There's like so many stickers in here. I don't know if they gave you an exact amount in the listing, but wow. Like I said, if you guys are looking for any of these things and can't find it on the website, just comment down below and I will find it in my order list, and hopefully it will still be in stock for you, because these are some good value. And if you're not in a rush, I feel like it's a good deal. But if you are expecting, you know, something to show up in like a few days, maybe it's not the best place to shop, but I feel like for the value and everything that I got, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I will say, when I first got my package, a couple things were out of stock, and they did put a message in my package that, you know, to email them at their email, and that they would discuss with me how to, like, you know, send the ones that were out of stock. And they did just that. Like, I contacted them and they ended up sending me the pieces that were missing, and it was super simple. I didn't have to do anything much other than just email them, and I was really happy about that, not gonna lie, because, you know, customer service is very important, and I felt like they did a great job. So I will probably be purchasing from them again, but maybe not anytime soon, because I did quite a lot of recent junk journal supply hauls, and you will see some of those up on my channel soon. I mean, I have posted a few already, so definitely go check those out. Maybe I'll make like a little playlist so that you guys can see them all in one place. But yeah, that was it for my little Journalsay haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!